I get the feeling he doesn't want to talk about it. You know, like, at all.
Does his girlfriend know about it?
Dude, did you tell your girlfriend?
Right.
Now, if I were you, I'd start thinking more about what that girl wants. Pretty hot and looking your way. Heard she's available now, too.
Not that available. Hey.
Hey.
I was hoping you'd show up.
Really?
You want a drink?
No thanks. Is Christian around?
Oh, sorry. We don't have any of that. Well, I did.
Yes, I think you'll do. But seriously, I need to speak to Christian. Is he here?
No, he's not. But if he's down, I'll keep you company. So, you're looking for Chris, huh?
I've seen Chris. Now I need to speak to him.
Ah, so you've seen the site.
I can't believe he's doing something like this. For him to do that?
Bothers you, huh?
I can't believe Jen would allow that.
Yeah, but he's not your boyfriend anymore. What does it matter to you if he bears all to the free world?
Well, because, I mean, I care about him. He's my friend.
Yeah, but you can't take what he's doing personally.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Jess, you've never had to worry about money. Chris and I, all we've known is how to scrape by.
But still, it doesn't make it right.
Look, if Chris has found some way to put a couple extra bucks in his pocket, as questionable as it is, can you really blame him?
Bob, I haven't thought about it like that.
You want to be his friend, right?
Yes.
So just stay out of it. Let him do what he's going to do. He's not hurting anybody. He's not doing anything illegal as far as I know. I mean, he's a big kid. He can take care of himself.
I know. He can take care of himself.
You are unbelievable.
Excuse me?
It's one thing to get over my brother so fast, but you don't have to rub it in his face by parading around here like this.
I think you should be more concerned about your boyfriend, what he's parading around doing.
What is that supposed to mean? Why should I be concerned about Christian? He's the best.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Can you do anything for me?
Anything like...
Whatever it takes to make me happy. Even if he can't afford it, he finds a way, because that's just the kind of person he is. Do you have a problem with that?
No, you know what? You're right, Jen. I'm sorry. Your relationship with Christian is none of my business.
Oh, you know, I'm sorry, too. You know, I shouldn't have jumped on you like that. You and Will broke up, and if you want to hang out with Seth, then you should be able to.
Yeah. Yeah, I should.
Yeah. Take care.
Still in one piece?
I think so. Can I ask you a question? Would you do that?
I don't know. Depends. Would you watch?
You wish.
What was that for? Not that I'm complaining, but...
You put in perspective something that I needed to be put into perspective, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. See you around?
All right.
Hey, check you out. You were getting pretty tight, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Coming. Charlie. Hey. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, I know. Sorry, come in. Well, I wanted to see you. Do you want to go eat? I haven't yet. Oh, man, I wish I could, but, I came by because I need to tell you something. That doesn't sound too good. No, it's fine. I hope it's fine. It's just, not easy to say. Okay. What is it? I came to say goodbye. I'm moving to Texas to be with Kevin and Duke. So you're moving to Texas?
Yeah, Kevin's taking over a Buchanan newspaper there.
In Laredo?
Yeah, did he tell you?
No. No, I didn't even know he wanted to stay. He didn't tell us anything.
Yeah, it's, to be near Duke.
Right. Well, I know he missed him a lot.
Yeah, and now I miss Kevin, so I'm going.
Well, Texas is fun. It really is. I loved it there when I was a kid.
I've never been. You think I'm gonna like it?
Yes. Remember, you'd never been to Landview either.
Well, you're right. That turned out pretty cool.
Yes, it did. And imagine this time you don't have to live with the Reverend, right? What'd you call him, Reverend Dweeb?
You remember that? Oh, my God. I can't believe I called him that.
I don't think he could either.
Well, I was horrible back then. Why did you even want me in your life?
What? You're not horrible. You're fun. Come on. You did what you wanted, said what you wanted, wore what you wanted. You haven't changed.
No. Something like this? Can you believe it? I found it when I was packing.
Oh, my gosh. I remember this outfit. I used to pray whenever you wore it that someday I would be cool enough.
Oh, girl, you were always cool enough. You keep it. Really? Really? You sure? Yes. But, I don't expect you to wear it.
I'm gonna wear it. No, I'm gonna wear this for you. Only on Halloween, though. Is that okay?
Yeah. I just won't be here to give you a makeover to match.
Oh, the makeover. My dad freaked.
God, you remember that? Oh, I thought he was gonna kill me.
It starts with the eyes.
We will start with the hair. Okay?
Okay? Hats are meant to express attitude. How many guys have you made love with? Married men are the best.
They just know more.
Kelly, stop it. You don't have to pretend to be anybody. Just be yourself.
Okay, so take a mirror and practice every night, at least an hour before you go to bed.
Come on, let's partake. Well, I'm gonna miss you.
Oh, God, I'm gonna miss you, too. I'm gonna miss everybody. Oh, even Crazy Blair.
Hey, Natalie. Service with a smile. I took him to the dry cleaners. I hope it's okay. Thank you. You didn't have to do that.
I know, but I got the mud stains out of mine, so figured unless it turned into a pumpkin or something.
But I told you to keep these, and I was serious.
I can't do that.
Why not? They look better on you than they ever did on me.
You know, this isn't my only wardrobe, you know.
I know that, but these looks really good on you. You know, they say a mark of a good friend is when you trade clothes.
Well, I have a feeling most of your friends have a more extensive wardrobe than I do.
No, actually they don't because I've kept all their clothes. So you better be careful because I may keep all yours too.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's probably the one good thing about dropping out of Landview U. No one will see me walking around in the same clothes all the time.
What? Wait a second. What did you just say? You're dropping out of school?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just got bored, you know.
You got bored wanting to be a vet? No. I don't think so. What's the real reason?
I don't know. School just wasn't doing it for me anymore. So I thought I'd go out into the real world and start up my life.
As what?
What do you mean?
Well, you said you wanted to be a vet since you were 5, so now what are you going to do?
I could be a dog walker.
This is about the money, isn't it?
I, can't afford the tuition.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, what about your scholarship?
It's just a partial scholarship. I mean, I still have to pay for the rest of it. Which, yeah, I can swing through the summer, but after that, I don't know.
Wow, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
I mean, this whole time I've been worried about getting my class assignments done. While you've been worried about just how you're going to stay in school.
It's not a big deal.
No, I feel dumb, you know? I mean, I feel like I never think about it. I don't have to worry about paying my tuition,
No.
so nobody else does.
It's okay. You're lucky, you know? You should enjoy that.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thanks for the clothes.
So that's it?
That's what?
You're just dropping out?
Well, yeah, for now anyway.
No, come on. There has to be another way.
Well, I don't see how.
What if I loan you the money?
What, you trade off college money to your friends too?
Not usually, but think about it. Why not? I mean, it's sort of the same thing, right? As soon as you have the money, you can just pay me back.
Thanks, but I couldn't do that. I mean, it would be way too embarrassing, and I don't know,
Unless what?
I don't know.
Come on, Natalie, I really want to help you.
No, you know, it wouldn't be fair to you.
What? Since when do you get to make decisions for me?
This is about my schooling.
Right, which you said you're going to drop out of, unless...
Forget it.
Forget what?
Okay. There's only one way that I'd be able to accept money from you.
Which is?
If I got a part-time job, and that way I would know for sure that I could pay you back.
That's it?
Well, yeah, what did you expect?
Oh, well, that's simple.
Have you ever tried to get a part-time job that pays more than 10 cents an hour?
No, actually, but I know where we can look.
Big boy, I want witnesses to your humiliation.
Who do you think you're going to impress? Or should I say, who do you want to impress?
Hey, there's plenty of good-looking girls hanging out at Breakbar, man.
Is anyone you have in mind in particular?
Not really.
If you're suggesting that I start up my own semi-porno webcam a la Christian Vega, not even to stay in school.
I would laugh if it weren't Christian.
To tell the truth, it's really hard to find a part-time job that's going to pay for expenses and all the tuition.
No, but if I loan you money for school, you can just pay me back every week, little by little, so that you still have enough to live off of.
I thought fairy godmothers only lived in fairy tales.
Please.
You really think this is going to work?
Well, I mean, the boss I'm thinking of definitely won't be asking you to take off your clothes.
Who is it?
My mother.
Come on, Jess. I'm not going to let you ask somebody to give me a job.
Not even my own mother?
Get serious. Oh, hi, Mom. Meet my new friend, Natalie. By the way, I want you to hire her.
She's not gonna mind. Really. I mean, she needs help. You need help. It'll work.
How do you know that I'm qualified for the job?
Oh, because I know what the job is. You'll basically be like a social secretary, dealing with the phone calls and the invitations, you know, replying to the correspondences. You know how to work a computer, right?
Sure, yeah.
That's... Speaking of the devil, hey, Ma, I was just going to come find you. I want you to meet my friend, Natalie.
Hello, Natalie.
Hi.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. And your house is so beautiful.
Thank you very much. Make yourselves at home, okay?
Mom, I just found a way to answer two problems with one solution.
Well, that's good. Excuse me, I have to make some calls.
Ma? What's going on? What's wrong?
I just got some very bizarre news that I will tell you later, okay?
You know what? I should probably be going.
No, no, wait a second. Mom, remember this morning how you mentioned that you've been swamped with work and you need a new personal assistant?
Yes,
Well, I think Natalie would be perfect for the job.
Well, you know what, I'll certainly happy to consider you. I haven't really even started the interview process yet, so...
Exactly. That's why I came to you now, because you just don't even have to worry about it. You can just hire her.
I really do need to be going.
No. Well, wait a second. Mom, can I talk to you? Mom, what's going on? Why are you acting so weird? You're making her feel really uncomfortable.
I certainly don't mean to do that, but, darling, I kind of wish you'd waited until we were alone to bring this up, you know? Besides, I find I'm a bit staggered by what Sam just told us.
Us?
Ben and me. Ben is still out in the foyer talking to Sam.
About what?
About Colin MacIver's twin brother.
Why did Colin's brother have to come back here at all?
Well, Sam said that he came to settle the estate.
Oh, my gosh. I don't like this, Mom.
No, I can imagine you don't, sweetheart. I mean, you were the one who found Colin's body in the woods.
I keep thinking about when he came to my house at the loft and just threatened me. It was awful. He's a horrible man.
Hey, he's still dead, okay? That's not going to change. And with luck, this brother will have to leave town before we ever set eyes on him, okay?
I really hope so.
Why don't you tell me about your friend, Natalie, and why you think she's so perfect for this position?
Mom, she is really, really nice, and she's really smart. She can basically do anything. Listen to this. She changed my flat tire. Oh. Imagine. She really needs a job, though.
Why do I feel like my arm is being twisted ever so gently?
Well, it's kind of an emergency, because if she doesn't get a job, then she just has to drop out of school.
Wow, I'm glad that bothers you.
Well, yeah, I've never had to worry about tuition. I've never had to worry about getting good clothes or how much a job pays. I've realized that I've taken a lot for granted.
But you're not anymore, are you?
No, I'm not. Because of Natalie. Mom, it would really mean a lot to me if you just gave her a chance.
There's no way I'd ever hurt a girl like Jessica.
I suppose I just have one more question. Would you be available to work on the occasional evening or weekend?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
No? I mean, it would be rare, but things do come up.
Oh, no, I know, and I'm very, very flexible.
Okay. Well, I would say if you want the job, then it's yours.
I would love it. Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. But, you're sure that my little cheering section, Jessica, didn't put you on the spot or anything?
No. No way. Right?
No, she most certainly did not. I'm very happy to have you, and welcome.
Thank you. You're not going to regret this, Mrs. Davidson.
Hey, Ben. This is my friend, Natalie. She's going to be working as Mom's personal assistant.
Well, then you're in a lot of trouble. My wife, she's a real slave driver. You know what? I'll tell her to take it easy on you. Nice to meet you. Nice tan, Jessica. Excuse me.
That sounds really cute.
Heard you hired a new assistant.
Boy, news travels fast.
Well, I'm in with the hip young crowd.
Jessica did a little bit of arm twisting. Anyway, she likes the girl.
Well, she seems sweet enough.
Yeah. And Jessie's worried because she said she'll have to drop out of school if she doesn't get a job. So she went to bat for her.
Well, I expect nothing less from my terrific stepdaughter.
She's kind of terrific, isn't she?
Just like her mom.
To the registrar.
Fun fella.
Yeah, this morning I had to tell him I was dropping out. And this afternoon I can plunk a check at him for a whole semester's tuition. Probably think I robbed a bank.
I think he's just going to be happy that you're staying in school.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have happened if it weren't for you. Thanks again. You're a real good friend.
You better get going. The office might close soon, so
Okay.
good luck.
Thanks.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing well, thank you.
Jessica! Hi, I've been looking for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
You reported getting stuck in an elevator here on campus?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, it looks like that elevator was deliberately tampered with by someone.
Natalie.
So, Jessica, she gave me a key so that I could come in here and sit up before work and not disturb you, and I've disturbed you.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
So sorry. You know what? I'm gonna go wait over there, and you guys just come and get me whenever you need to. Oh, no. I can't believe I did that. Mrs. Davidson, I know that you hired me because Jessica talked me up, and, if you want to fire me now, it's okay. Just fire me.
Somebody tampered with the elevator?
There's no doubt about it.
That's so...
Dangerous would be an understatement, yeah.
Why would somebody do that?
Well, that's exactly what I'd like to know. Tell me, Jessica, do you have any idea who might want to trap you somewhere alone? So you're...
Natalie, honey, listen, I've just hired you. I'm not going to fire you because you accidentally broke something.
I'll pay for it, I promise. I'll take care of it. You know what? I'll take it on my paycheck.
Leave it. Okay, just leave it. Lois will clean it up. We don't have to talk about it ever again. Come on.
Take my advice. Don't argue with your new boss.
You're being so nice, and I haven't even started yet. Thank you.
Well, if you like, you can start right now, if you have the time. I have a lot of work that needs doing, a bunch of papers need organizing.
That'd be great. That'd be great. I'll go get it right. I don't know where they are or what they are.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't I go get them, and I'll be right back.
I didn't really say something that stupid, did I?
All made sense to me.
You must think I'm a total ditz.
No, not at all. Listen, you want this job to work out? Believe me, it will. Vicky's a wonderful woman. She's kind, she's generous, and she's forgiving. So just relax. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. You're really kind, and you know what? I'm so grateful for this job. I mean, I don't think I could ever forgive myself if I ever screwed it up. Or Jessica. I don't think she'd forgive me either.
I haven't a clue of anybody who'd want to trap me somewhere. That is very strange.
Jessica, have you received any threats lately?
No?
Any strange phone calls or messages?
No. Should I be getting scared?
Well, it's hard to say right now. Look, it could be a simple random act of vandalism, and you just happen to be the person to step into the elevator.
So, it wasn't necessarily meant for Jess, then?
I don't know. But since you were the only victim...
It could have just been like a dumb practical joke.
It's very funny.
Look, Jessica, I want you to keep your eyes open, all right? Just be careful.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you see anything or hear anything suspicious from anyone,
Jess, can I talk
let me know.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
This can't wait. Did you not hear what she said?
I think I'm finished here for now. You be careful, all right?
Thank you.
Okay. Walk over here.
I'll be a minute, okay? What's so important?
Colin's brother showed up in town today. His twin, his identical twin.
I know, my mom told me. Is that what you wanted?
No, that's not what I came here to say.
Then what is it?
Jess, I want you back.
So, cops don't have any suspects yet?
Not yet. But don't worry. We'll catch whoever did this.
How?
Well, it's not so much how as why. You see, whoever did this messed with the wrong person. The police commissioner's niece.
Oh.
I don't even know what to say to you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to just come out like that.
Where did this come from?
I seen Colin's brother today.
What does he have to do with us?
Well, nothing. It just kind of brought me back, you know? When Colin was killed, that's when things went bad for us.
Right. That's when you stopped telling me things.
Right. But all I could think was if I could go back to then, I would do things differently. I would tell you that I was covering for Jen. I would tell you why we had to rebury his body and lie about it. I would tell you everything.
Well, I wish you had.
So do I. I do. More than anything. And all I want right now is your love and your trust back.
Well, that's not why that happened.
Well, okay, then what do you mean?
There was lies, Will. There was secrets. There's no trust whatsoever in our relationship. Everything we had was completely ruined.
Yes, but the whole time I blamed it on Colin. And I don't know, by seeing his brother today, I sort of realized that it wasn't just Colin, it was me. I did everything wrong. Everything. And I don't know. I guess what I want to ask you is there any way that you can forgive me?
Can't tell you how amazing that feels to hear you say that.
Okay. Justin, if you could just find a way to forgive me, I promise we can make it back. Because this whole thing, it was my fault.
No, it was not your fault.
It was. I thought it was Colin, but I realized now it wasn't.
No, we both made mistakes, Will. Me forgiving you is not the point of this.
Okay. Remember how many things we were going to do this summer? Remember?
Yes, of course I do.
We can still do that. We can. Just say yes and let's go on a trip together. Okay? I mean, it's a lot better than sitting here and being miserable and alone, right?
Look, I'm going to be the first to admit to you, Will, that at first it was really hard for me. But
No. Okay, I get it. You're not miserable and alone, are you?
No. It's not what you're thinking. This has nothing to do with Seth. He is a friend and only a friend. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I guess I've moved on.
Yeah, but you're still the same person, right?
No, I'm not. And I don't think I can ever go back to that person that I was. I don't see that happening.
I love you.
Okay, this is really hard for me, you know, and I hate seeing you like this. I don't want you to hurt. I want you to move on. That'll make me happy. I want us to both be happy someday, okay?
No, that's not gonna happen, Jess. It's not. I'm not gonna love someone the way that I loved you. Never.
Natalie, what time is your class?
Yeah, I better go. Can I take this home with me tonight? Yes. Okay. And, I'll, get them all organized and have them for you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Sure.
Where are you off to?
Going to Crossroads, got some deliveries, including new billiard ball.
Okay. Do me a favor, would you? Could you drop Natalie at campus? Because otherwise she can be late for a class.
Sure.
No. I always take the bus. I'm used to it.
It's on my way. Besides, it's too hot to wait for the bus today.
Well, okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Okay, and I'll do much better tomorrow, I promise. Okay.
See you. You ready? To drive fast. Hello, Doctor. Why don't you come in?
Thank you, Vicky. Hi, Ray. This is my new assistant, Natalie Balsam. Natalie. Dr. Ray Cummings. I think you're one of my students, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, you know each other then.
we do.
Well, there you go.
Ready?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm in a hurry. Doctor, maybe.
You okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Do you need some space?
No. So what did Detective Sykes say? Anything else?
No, not much.
No? I wonder who would be near the elevator fountain when I got trapped.
Actually, I was.
You were at the elevator control panel?
Yeah. I mean, remember, I had to leave the building. I had to go to work. And I saw Will coming in.
Will?
Yeah. I was afraid he was going to go upstairs and start something with you, so I followed him.
And what? You saw him at the elevator control panel?
I mean, I was just so glad that he wasn't going upstairs. And then, you know, I didn't even think about it. And then I remember the cop was asking you about, you know, who would want to trap you alone. And...
No, Will would...
Now, see, you're upset. I shouldn't have said anything. I was going to say anything, but, you know...
No, no, I just can't believe that.
I'm sorry. You know, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you said something, but did you say anything to Detective Sykes about this?
No, no way. I mean, like I said, I have no proof. I didn't see Will do anything. But I just thought you should know. You know, because he said you should be careful and keep an eye out.
So, whatever.
Are you going to tell the cops?
I can't believe you saw Will by the elevator control panel.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know how scared you were when you got trapped, but I'm sorry to lay this on you.
No, I mean, it's not your fault. I just can't process Will ever doing something like that.
Yeah, you know, and all I did was see him at the control panel. I didn't see him tamper with it or anything, so...
Yeah, that's way too bizarre. I mean, why would he do something like that?
The only reason it crossed my mind is he's been having trouble letting you go, you know?
Yeah, but what would he get out of stranding me in an elevator?
Maybe he wanted to be the knight in shining armor and come to your rescue. And then it got spoiled when Natalie came and saved you.
No, that doesn't sound like Will.
Well, you know him better than anyone.
I used to.
People in love can do strange things.
Jessica.
Hey, Detective. Anything new?
No, we're still investigating. I want to ask you again if you have any new thoughts, ideas about who might have trapped you in that elevator.
No, I can't think of anything that you ought to know. Not now, anyway.
Okay. If anything comes to mind, you call me, will you?
Definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Take care.
I know what you're thinking.
I doubt it.
No, you're thinking that I should have told John about seeing Will at the elevator control panel.
That's not what I was thinking.
No?
No. I was thinking how beautiful you look right now.
You were not.
What, you're calling me a liar?
That's what you were thinking.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
You weren't thinking about seeing Will at the elevator control panel.
Believe me, I don't want anyone to get in trouble.
Good, because Will wouldn't do that.
I don't know why anyone would, do you?
Thanks for the lift, Mr. Davidson. Davidson.
Oh, please, call me Ben.
You know, you didn't have to escort me down here to the student union.
It's okay. I want to see where my stepdaughter's hanging out these days.
Oh, yes, she's great.
I agree.
Did you have time for a cup of coffee, my treat?
You don't have to do that.
Oh, you guys have been so incredibly kind to me. I mean, with the shirt that Jessica gave me and getting the job with Mrs. Davidson, I mean, the least I could do would be a cup of coffee.
Okay, you're on.
All right. If you'll go pay for it, I'll go find us a place to sit, and it's just right through there.
Cream and sugar?
Black.
You got it.
Where'd you get the new top?
What's up to you?
I know what those are going for at Logan's. I bought several myself.
Lucky you.
And there's no way little orphan Annie could spring for it. Unless Daddy Warbucks turned up.
Get lost.
And I can't be out in the thrift stores yet.
And how would you know?
Because I know when I see you in something, it's totally over. So, where'd you get it?
I know this is a hard concept for you to grasp, but it's really none of your business.
Chill, Balsam. As long as you don't get caught, shoplifting's cool.
You know what? My name's Natalie, not Balsam. And you're a little out of the loop because I have a nice new job now, so I can shop wherever I want.
But you can also have coffee without being bothered by rude people. Shoot.
Thanks for rescuing me.
You didn't need my help. You had her put in her place. Snotty little snub.
Yeah, well, my situation bothers her.
Your situation?
Yeah, you know, attending college under the influence of poverty. She and her friends think it's a character defect.
It's not.
Well, let's forget about it. I don't want you to start feeling sorry for me.
Trust me, Natalie. I don't. You know, I'll tell you who I do feel sorry for is that girl who hassled you. I mean, she's pathetic.
You know, I never really thought of Shauna that way before.
Think about it. She has nothing more meaningful on her mind than who has money and who doesn't.
Well, sometimes money can seem really important to those people who don't have it.
Well, it is important, but it's not everything. I don't have to tell you that. You obviously have your head on straight.
Well, I wonder about that sometimes.
What do you mean? I bet you're a good student. I mean, you're eager to work, you're making it on your own, and you're a nice person. And I bet you're a good friend to Jessica.
Well, that's easy. She's great.
I'll tell you what, I'll bet one more thing. That you're going to make more out of your life than that snotty little rich kid.
Well, growing up with next to nothing makes you work really hard. And I worked harder than most any other kids.
Well, it's paying off.
Well, school means everything to me, and this job means everything to me. I'm going to make a success out of my life, or I'm going to die trying.
Okay, well, let's hope it doesn't come down to that. You know what, I should get going.
Thanks again for the ride.
Thanks for the coffee.
Wait, I just realized this is the first time I've been back in this elevator since I was trapped in it.
Do you want to take the stairs?
No. Come on, since when am I such a wimp, right? You get thrown off a horse, you get back on.
Have you ever been thrown off of a horse?
Are you kidding? Thrown, kicked, fallen, everything. There's no way my grandfather would let me not get back on.
Okay, and so you're not afraid of horses anymore, right?
No.
You don't want to be afraid of elevators the rest of your life, do you?
God, no. But I still don't want to be in here.
Don't worry. I'll be with you the whole time. And I won't let go until we've made it together. See? There you go. Up and back.
Yeah, I made it because of you. How can I thank you?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I really do.
Agree to go out with me on a real date.
Okay.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Awesome.
You know, of course we failed in our mission.
Right, well, you know, that'll teach us to pay attention in class.
Well, Dr. Cummings said she left a whole bunch of handouts at the administration building.
That'll have to wait. I've got to call into work to see if RJ needs me tonight.
All right. You want me to get one for you?
You don't mind?
No, I think I can make it because there's no elevators, so I'll be okay.
You promised me a date. Don't forget.
Oh, I won't forget.
Better not.
Mm-mm.
Hey, hi, Jess.
Hey, where are you coming from?
Third floor, Dr. Cummings' class. I forgot to get the material she handed out.
The handouts.
The handouts.
You too, huh?
Yes. Have you met yet?
Yeah, we've seen each other around.
Yeah, but we haven't been properly introduced.
Oh, well, Natalie, this is Seth. Seth, this is Natalie.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Jess told me a lot about you.
She's told me a lot about you, too.
Well, you know what? I'm going to go down to the administration building and pick us up some of those handouts. How about that? You guys wait here?
Sure.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Hey, hi, Jess.
Hey, where are you coming from?
Third floor, Dr. Cummings' class. I forgot to get the material she handed out.
The handouts.
The handouts.
You too, huh?
Yes. Have you met yet?
Yeah, we've seen each other around.
Yeah, but we haven't been properly introduced.
Oh, well, Natalie, this is Seth. Seth, this is Natalie.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Jess told me a lot about you.
She's told me a lot about you, too.
Well, you know what? I'm going to go down to the administration building and pick us up some of those handouts. How about that? You guys wait here?
Sure.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
What are you doing?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Thanks again, Kathy. Going all the way to the ad building for these handouts was not high on my list today.
Yeah. Dr. Cummings should have left more in the classroom.
Wait a second. This is weird.
What?
My friends, I left them, and they were right here by the elevator.
I guess they left. I gotta run.
Bye. Thanks again.
So?
What are you guys doing in there?
I thought I left my pen in Dr. Cummings' classroom, and, but then when we got in the elevator, I found it on the floor, so.
Oh, I thought maybe you guys had left.
How'd you get the handout so fast?
I ran into Kathy Barnes. She was bringing a whole bunch back from the ad building, so she just gave me some.
Great. Thanks.
Yeah. Did you get a hold of the break bar?
No, not yet.
So we still don't know if our real date's on for tonight, huh?
Maybe I'll just call RJ and tell him I'm sick.
You guys are going on a date?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Sorta, yeah. I mean, that is if RJ cooperates.
Right, and if he does, then yeah, it's a date, kind of, sort of.
So, I'll just go call RJ and find out if I have to work. And if everything's cool, then I'll make a reservation.
A reservation?
For the palace. I'm taking you to dinner.
I don't think this date thing's a good idea.
Why is it a bad idea if I go on a date with Seth?
It's just, well, you know, it's not the date thing, but you're going to the palace.
Oh, right. Right, that's really expensive.
Yeah, and he was working there, and, you know, now he's going to go as a customer. How weird is that?
Right, I didn't even think of that. But if he just told me and then took off, I didn't get a chance to say anything.
Get him to cancel.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys could go to some diner or something like that.
Well, yeah. Sandwiches from a deli is fine with me. I don't care.
You're really starting to like this guy, aren't you? No. No, I think he's nice. He's nice. We laugh. Okay. Go for it, then. What's wrong with you? You still have a problem with me going out with Seth, don't you? Why?
Yeah, Natalie. If you've got a problem with Jess and I going out, let's hear it.
Well, of course I've got a problem with you dating Jessica.
So let's hear it.
Well, how come Jessica gets to date the hottest guy in school? I mean, all the other girls are going to be pretty upset about this, too.
Hey, I'm lucky Jess would even agree to a sort of date with me.
Well, speaking of which, do you have to work?
Nope. Break bar's covered. So, we're free to go to the palace.
You know, I was thinking, why don't we just go on a walk through the park or something? We can pick up hot dogs, whatever. We can do the palace later.
Hot dogs? No. We're going to the palace. We can do hot dogs another time.
Okay. Okay, if you insist.
So,
I'll see you later.
I'll call you when I head to your place.
Perfect. See you, Natalie. Bye. You better be glad that I didn't tell her what I really think.
So you couldn't tell Jess how you felt about our date. So why don't you tell me?
You know what I think. I'm happy. I'm very happy.
Just like I'm happy you're working in her house.
That bitch won't even know it hit her.
Hey,
Oh, it's just you.
what a welcome. Why don't I come more often?
No, I'm glad to see you, really.
Much better. It's a nice outfit. It's hot.
Yeah? You think?
Yeah, it's cool.
Not too much?
Oh. Too much for what?
It's not too much.
No, it's a cool outfit. Who are you expecting?
Well, I thought my date was early.
Well, who's your date?
Seth. Friendship's closed. Jessica is not my friend and never will be.
Come on, easy now. Get home.
Thank God. So when's your big date with the princess?
Soon. But I can always be a little late.
Sure, she'll wait for you.
Oh, I'm positive. I've got her eating out of my hand.
I can't believe you're excited about Seth.
I'm not excited. I just wasn't ready for him yet, and I thought I wouldn't have time to get dressed.
Well, what happened to you two just being friends?
That's who we are. We're friends.
And he knows about Will.
Yes, he does.
And he knows you're not ready for anything serious yet.
Knows that, too. That's why he's a perfect date right now.
Seth Anderson, the perfect date. I don't know, it doesn't really scan.
Perfect for me. No pressure, you know?
Oh.
And he's a lot of fun to be with.
Oh, and nothing romantic at all.
Nope, not at all.
That's why you're dressed so hot, right? Hot enough to start a fire?
This isn't supposed to be hot. This is just supposed to be attractive.
Well, who are you trying to attract if not Seth?
Well, I never said he wasn't cute.
Ah, well, see, now we're getting a lot closer to the truth.
Stop it. Okay, forget that he's cute. The point is, he's great to be with.
Why?
Why? Because
Yeah.
he acts like I'm the only person he's ever been interested in.
Jessica, I play that angle all the time. It usually does the trick.
Come on, Al. Seth is for real. You know what's funny?
No, what?
Jessica, how she's forever going on and on about you. Oh, Seth, he's so cute. He's so nice. Oh, Seth's so much fun to be with.
What? You don't like hearing nice things about me?
Well, you don't understand, Seth. I have to sit there and listen to this and nod, give advice, and keep a straight face.
We'd better.
Just wait till she finds out what a bad, Bad boy you really are. The little rich ones always love the bad boys.
Not this bad, they don't.
You know, you're just the type to make a Jessica Buchanan weak in the knees. So rough around the edges. So much so that she'll have to teach you over the years.
Well, I may be poor, but I'm very nice and very sincere.
She's gonna think it's so funky to go out with a guy who can't afford a limo. Oh, Seth, you bought me a whole rose. Seth, I love going to the zoo, and I just adore your little apartment.
Not this dump. No one could love this place.
Don't worry. We'll be out of here soon, sipping champagne in first class. Doing what comes naturally. I'm so cold in here all by myself.
One thing you definitely are not is cold.
Glad you think so.
And this plan of yours? Man,
It is good, isn't it?
but it's so easy. The whole bit with the wallet, you finding it?
Found your wallet in the parking lot.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you.
And then the whole flat tire thing.
She was so grateful. But you've kept up your end, too. Trapping her in that elevator. That was nice and scary.
You know, if she keeps agreeing to these dates, and you keep doing what you're doing in her house, before long, we'll be the only people she trusts.
That's exactly what I want.
Well, I'm for real too, Jessica. Not just Seth.
You're for real when it comes to one girl, Jen Rappaport.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Jen's a special girl. But the way Christian's been acting, I mean, do you know about Christian's...
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Any news on Jen lately?
Yeah, she's still blonde and beautiful and still stealing my soul.
You know what I mean.
Jess, do you know about Christian's...
The website.
You know.
Come on. It's like the whole campus practically has them online every day.
Not Jen. She doesn't have a clue.
No, she doesn't.
I think it sucks. I mean, the guy's supposed to care about her. Then he throws himself on the internet and he's stripping for cash?
It doesn't make sense to me because that is not like Christian at all.
It took everything I had not to tell Jen the other night.
What? Wait a second. You had a chance to make Christian look really bad in Jen's eyes, and you took a pass?
Yeah, I guess I should check myself in somewhere. I'm losing my touch.
I knew you had a thing for her, but I didn't know it was that bad.
Don't you want to wear your new shirt?
I hate this thing.
It's just a shirt.
You didn't see the way Jessica just opens her closet, which had like a gazillion outfits in it, and just started offering me things.
Well, she just wants to make sure that her poor friend, the waif, has something to wear.
Yeah. Can't have a friend that's not very well dressed now, can we? No, take anything. I don't wear half this stuff anyway. I said thank you so many times I thought I was going to hork on her wardrobe.
No, I'm sure it wasn't that terrible.
No? I hate Jessica's clothing, and I hate Jessica.
I hate that we live together, and nobody can know.
Yeah, well, at least you get to play the handsome Prince Charming, while I have to be the loyal servant in that big house with all its antiques and precious art.
Hey, who loves you?
You better.
I do. But you have to keep working inside that house in order for your plan to work, remember?
Yeah.
And it won't be that much longer. And this shirt looks great on you.
Better than Jessica?
You're kidding, right?
Then don't leave me.
I can't. You can't. I can't. You have to let me go.
No, not when I want you this badly.
Oh, Natalie. I'm already late. You can't. I'm already late. We can't. Sorry.
You can be later.
How's this look? Better?
You went on a shopping binge. How many outfits did you buy for a date that doesn't matter?
Opinion on the clothes only, please, Al.
You always look good.
Oh, men, I'm telling you, I don't need a compliment. I need help. Please. 1 minute, okay? Hello.
Hey, Jess. It's Seth. I'm running a little late.
Are you still at your apartment?
Yeah. But I got a couple more things to do, and then I'm on the bus over to your place.
Okay, good, because I wasn't quite ready yet myself.
Okay. Well, I'll see you in a little while.
What's the matter?
He said he's going to be late. That was Seth. But then he said he has to take the bus. I wonder if I should have just offered to pick him up.
Sure.
Yeah? Okay. If I start 69, you don't think that's trying too hard, right?
Why don't you surprise him? I mean, I have the contact sheet from film class right here. The address is on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good idea. Why did you have the contact sheet?
Well, I was going to go to the jazz festival later, and if I didn't meet anybody, I was going to call someone from class.
What? You are such a dog.
Hey, whatever it takes to get you through the night.
And you can't be with Jen, right?
That was worth being late for.
Oh, yeah.
And now I'm gonna have to get dressed again.
It's okay. I like to watch. I miss you so much lately.
I know. I'm always working those stupid jobs where Jessica hangs out.
And then when you do have free time off, she's always hanging on you. And then her mom's calling me to come over and do stupid, boring lists of things to do.
The worst part for me is having to pretend I don't know you.
Me too. But she can never, ever know we're together.